Hello, welcome to Vintagecraft Season 2, Episode 1. This is also going to be the last video on Vintagecraft Season 2, because Season 3 is coming. So, I might as well upload a video to show you what I have done in Season 2. I've played on this server for quite some time, basically probably about a few months once the server actually started. So I'm going to be going around and showing you all the things that I've actually built or helped create or anything like that. This is actually one of my first builds. We built this very early on in the season. Did take me a while to actually complete because I kind of lost interest and started walking away a bit. But it's, in theory, essentially it's just a bunch of circles, honestly. A bunch of circles that have different colors. This is a little barn. You got my storage area here as they load in. A little kind of greenery place, and hence why it's green. But a lot of different things. I mean, portal. Inside here is we got some animals and stuff. Ooh, my horse not named. I should have given it a name. I'm sorry, buddy. We got some things here. Chicken farm that I don't think I've ever actually used. It's been a while since I've actually been back to this thing. Accidental stripping of the wood there. Some mushrooms. Over here in the orange we have a bunch of furnaces. Those are always handy. I never actually used this area. This little light blue section was kind of just a bust. Didn't really do much to me. It was supposed to be like have the trees and stuff. It was supposed to be my tree farm, I guess, but it's horrible, utterly horrible. And then scattered around, I kind of like placed these trees here. Like, oh, I have all the trees, blah blah blah. And I was like, yay, that's so kind of cool and everything. I made my little AFK room. That's where you first saw me. Was in there. It's nice. You just kind of. Let's hop in here and you just bloop. Conduit for breathing and everything. Just conduit power. All my fishies. I think a few of them were actually named. Let's see if I can find one. Just kidding. None of them were named. Alright, but as we come around over here, we're in our little portal area, which I actually kind of like. I use this little like double portal effect to have like, I don't know, a fog effect or something, like so you can't see through it. Portals are loud. In here was supposed to be a hello, shush. It was supposed to be beacons on every major island here. Purple here, obviously, light blue there, red there, yellow over there. Not until recently, though, I didn't have this little hut thing, I guess. The middle area was just a flat nothingness. I was going to have, like, this big old castle here, but not enough room. So I had kind of this little miniature hut castle thing with the banners telling you which side you want to... Hello. You're not supposed to be there. Nothing in the chest. Okay, whatever. You walk up here, get up there. A little bit difficult. I guess. I mean, it's just a little like secure. Like I'm gonna shoot you all. Ha ha ha. I don't know. We got a little netherwort farm over here. I missed. Brewing station, I guess. I put them on hoppers, but I filled up the hoppers so that they wouldn't get sucked in once I finished them. I just thought they looked like cool tables, I guess, which is like this little futuristic floating build. We're not going to talk about that thing. That was a very bad idea. I don't like it. It's trash. I was supposed to like build something down here in the water, like I was gonna build like a kind of like an underwater city or something like that, but didn't really have the inspiration for it, so I ended up not doing it. So yeah. As we come through the portal from the futuristic island, you go that way. This is the way to come back up to the thing from the actual nether roads and everything, the nether tunnels. You drop down here for quick access. I kind of claimed this is a pretty dope nether tunnel thing that we built. That's the way up to get to it. As I failed to mention before, Notion, she helped me build this. It was me and her. That was my old skin. Look at. Much better. Don't like that skin anymore. As I said before, Notion helped build with me to build this thing. It would have taken a lot longer without her, but she did provide a lot of help with it. Thank you, Notion. There were supposed to be things here, but they're shulker box, like red shulker boxes to match the red theme in here. It was kind of just a filler, honestly. This takes you down to that portal that you saw down in the little sandy island thing. We'll be going that way sometime soon, I think. That's about it for this area. And we're gonna fly all the way down here to our next build. Now we're in the shopping district, as that said down there, shopping district. We're right on this side. We did redo this whole shopping district at one point. All these like different roads. My shop used to be like way over there. But now it's this little red building, kind of looks kind of like those death games from Minecraft. So I kind of used his little building look and kind of copied and made it a little bit different of a style to it. But inside I sell mini blocks and heads and stuff. Yay! Look at all those fun things. Oh, we made a purchase. We made another purchase. Oh, who bought the heads? Maybe. This is just a storage room. No need to go back here. You're still gonna do it anyways. We'll have fun shop snooping. Oh, my little storage area. Yeah. Oh, hello. There we go. GameLand. I love GameLand. It's a fun project. I'm planning on doing another version of GameLand in hello mobsters. In the next season. So hopefully that'll be fun and we can look at that. But a few people conspired together to kind of build this. I kind of became the head of GameLand at one point. I no longer really hold that title, but I plan to claim that title again in the next season, technically, maybe, hopefully so. We had a few people, Skyfaller, Sumazum, me, Captain Morgan, Notion, I think, built a little bit. Abigail, I think, built a little bit in here as well. Quite a few people. The Wafflers, they built that little red building over there. Craft built that little thing right there. Dr. Whoops, he built some stuff in here. A bunch of people kind of conspired, but mainly I did do a lot of like all the roads you see, all mine, all the terrain that wasn't already like that terrain. I changed. I added all the different bushes, plants, trees, and here. This was just a plains biome, so didn't have to chop down a lot of trees. But I did place some, and some of them are custom because these are jungle leaves, and that's a spruce thing. Wow, I didn't actually realize I did that. Yeah, but this is my pride and joy right here. Anvil Drop. I built this game. This was the first game that was kind of in here. It's really cool. Basically the whole ideology around it. Can I drop? Alright. Ideology around it is you kind of come in here, you put your stuff up, you grab a lot of anvils. Then you go to one of the rooms and stuff. So here are all of the different rooms. You've got the sandstone room. Then you've got the end room, except it's kind of a nether room as well, because that's quartz. Quartz is in the nether. But it looks more end-like because of the purple blocks and stuff. So this is the end room. Now you got the Prismarine room. Notice how this one is considerably smaller than the other ones because there are different sizes of these rooms. At least the first 8 rooms are a bunch of different sizes because they are meant to be played with a varying different amount of people. The next room is a little bit of a homebody room. You got the little furnaces, not really furnaces, I guess chimneys, that's what you'd call them. You got the chimneys in here. It's a little cozy room. Then you got your nature rooms. Okay, so there's 2 different nature rooms. This is one, and this is the other one. It's both of them very wooded. They all have this little checker. All these first 8 rooms, no, all these first 6 rooms all have this little like checkerboard pattern. But that's the first floor right there. Once we go down to the second room, you will start to notice it's a little bit different than the top part. You've got the beekeeper's nest type room. Has all 4 wood types here. Not all 4. There's 6 wood types now. 8 wood types with the addition of the nether woods. But the ones that people like to use, the cool 4 wood types, with beehives around the edges here. It's pretty cool. So it's the beehive's nest. The cave update. Just kidding. It's just the cave room. You got all these cool ores on the sides. It's a little bit of it has a cave-esque feel because it's all stone around it. Here's one of the other wood types, right? Yeah, this one looks great. The orange, the green, the blocks you don't really use, but somehow manages to kind of look decent. I don't know why I used the different wood there for the... Okay, whatever. Ooh, cozy little reading room, little reading nook. Again, with the dark prismarine and everything, but it kind of has the nice reading vibes. Could have done so much better with this nether room if we were actually playing in the nether update. But nonetheless, this is the nether room. We couldn't have Vintagecraft without vintage beef. So might as well have a vintage beef room with the whole Canadian border. You can only use so many blocks there to make that maple leaf. But it looks well. So that's the beef room. There's a lot of rooms, but like, how do you play it, right? Well, you're going to take your anvils, and you'll have another person in here, preferably about 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, me being the 4th person. And then on 3, 2, 1, go. We all jump around and everything, and you place these on top. And as they fall, they will break on the ground, so you can re-pick them up and keep placing for endless days. But your goal is to place them and have them land on the person to cause damage. I have no armor on, except for something that doesn't give you actually any armor. So you want to play with no armor, and so it should take only a few hits to actually kill someone, figuring that they're not hungry, and the last person remaining is the winner. Now, outside of Anvil Drop, you will see that there's a lot of different games. I'm not going to go through all the games with you. I'm just going to be pointing the ones that I made out to you. So you have this map here. Nothing around me. I hear something. So you have this map here. I have made quite a few of these ones. I've made tic-tac-toe. I made jump. I made the lockers. Yes, the lockers. That game is so much fun, right? No. I made the boating. You go around. You kind of come around all around everywhere. I helped make Questionnaire. It's not necessarily my favorite game, but it's there. Obviously, I made Anvil Drop. I made the Fun House. I made the Nice Rink. I made the Horsey Go Round. I helped decorate the Connect 4, which Craft actually built, but I built Test Drive. I helped decorate Gone Fishing. And I think Gavin built Gone Fishing. I helped build, where is it at? I helped build the beanstalk a little bit, but the castle and the beanstalk is completely Sumazom's idea. Game Master's Nest, that's where my little nest over there. I like it. That's my humble abode to look upon this area. I did make the GameLand sign. And also all these little rooms here, there, all these little things, they kind of look like this, but they're different colors on the sides. It's kind of where you can go set your spawn, and I failed to enter the room there, so I'm not going to try that again. But also, I have these little things, these, oh, hungry, grab a snack, which I should actually do, because I am running low on some food. Let's see if this one has better food for me, though. Maybe a little bit. I'll take all the bread. Alright. So yeah, as we fly around GameLand, you can look around and see all the different things that have been built around here. They're very fun games. Hoping for next season to have even better games, more community involvement a little bit, because I did build a lot here, and I feel like if we had a little bit more community involvement, we might actually be able to make it really, really good. And we're back in the Nether, heading to our next spot. This is a build that me and a girl named Abigail built together. It is called the Hello Boat. It is the museum. It's actually based off of an actual real life museum. Ow, that hurt. Okay. And here is that said museum. Clouds are a little bit in the way. Why do I even have clouds on? There we go. No more clouds. Stupid clouds, you're in the way. But we have an unfinished museum. I kind of feel bad that I didn't get to finish this museum. I might try to make it and finish it actually next season. But it looks good, I guess, nonetheless. Got these little wavy windows. I actually really like these wavy windows, and I think I might try to do that in another build. A little storage area. This would be gone if we were open. I was in the middle of placing down all the colors and stuff. See, I only got like one row. I think I got the glass and the wool done or something like that. These kind of cool idea for a stairs. I like this look here, but we're not going to go up yet. We're actually going to go down. Because we have this little... This is where I have all the coral and stuff, because the coral needs to be either touching water or underwater to actually stay the coral, and then you have the dead versions up here. So I placed them down in there so you can see it. And if I failed to mention before, this museum is based around all of the placeable blocks, like full blocks, sort of, that you can place in the Minecraft world. And what are you doing, llama? I know it's the desert, but get out of here. You're climbing on my coral. But yeah, so then we have our little beacon here. Not really important, but hey, emeralds. Emeralds are easy to get. Shooting up into the sky. We do actually have a dragon egg. The dragon egg was captured by Abigail. In this world, we have like multiple versions of the actual dragon egg, because we have a resource world as well. And so with the resource world, every month it resets. So every month there's a chance to get another dragon egg. So this isn't the original dragon egg. I think actually Beef has that. But this is one of the ones. And they are all obviously very hard to get, because there is only one per month. And we've only been... so the most amount of dragon eggs, I think they're... Bro, you have seen better days. Is Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. The most amount of dragon eggs I think there are in this world are probably about maybe 15, 16 or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, the little end thing, just to be like, hey, look, eggs. And also every block up there is placed on a like glowstone, so it's lit up around everywhere. So I obviously couldn't place the ice, so I came here to place the ice, and so it won't melt. Far enough away, it's far enough away, far enough. Lighting is all far enough away so that ice doesn't melt. You've also got the packed ice and the blue ice, but those will be placed up there, because they can actually be placed on glowstone and all that. But we have the ice with its ID here. As you come even further down, we've got all the paintings. Don't know what that... Oh, there it goes. Got all the paintings. It was actually really done. Abigail did this completely. I had no help with this one here, but so she did an amazing job with this. Looks really dope. I think she even gave it, like, names if it doesn't have, like, an actual physical name. Because, like, its ID is, like, plant or something. I don't know. I don't know whether they already have names or not. And now as we head up, you can start to see the very first block with ID number 1, stone, ID 1.1, granite, ID. We're going to go through all of these. Just kidding. No, we're not. We're going to skim through all of them. For the ones that you physically actually can't get, I changed my skin to look like a bedrock and had someone kill me. And boom, look, I got a bedrock block. Yay. Not really. So we have all these. It goes all the way around. All the way back there. Kind of looks dope. It's wet. And it goes up for quite some area. I think I did. Yeah, this layer is finished. The next layer, though, is not. Oh, and what happened here? What in the world? Okay, whatever. That's something broke there. But not gonna fix it. Obviously here, can't really get one of those, so I did the same thing as the bedrock. But we go up and up and up, and yeah. So this is where the last block would have been. I started this in 1.13, then we updated to 1.14, and I was not going to be adding the 1.14 blocks. So this is enough to fill up. I think this would be the last block for all the blocks in 1.13, besides, like, grass block. Well, I mean, not like grass block, but like the little blades, those little things, right there. Those things, obviously, not gonna do those. Flowers, stuff like that, not gonna do those. But these were all gonna be the placeable blocks. So I hope I might actually do this next season. This wouldn't be too bad of an idea. As you can see, we are in a little bit less of a developed area, so it's more recent. But nonetheless, this was going to be a big ol' villager outpost thing. Villager's town, I guess. It's completely encased in. Not really much done here, except for the buildings, which all look just like my shop / Ethos Death Games. But they would come in here, and this is where they would all sleep. And like over here in these little things, this is where their workstations would be. I started building this in 1.14 when they had the workstations and stuff. And so all these little buildings here would just house a bunch of different villagers. I didn't really care about the actual trading statuses of them and everything. I just wanted a very lifelike village. And I was currently working on lighting. See the lights everywhere. And I never really got to be able to finish this. Maybe a cool idea that I could do maybe next season. I don't really know what I'm going to do next season yet. But it was kind of cool with a little unique, different colored buildings and stuff. I kind of liked it. I honestly don't even know why I'm showing you guys this, but this was my pizza donut thing that I was going to be doing. Turn definitely not finished. Obviously not finished. All my heads that I've collected over the year. I'm kind of like the head guy on the server. I was collecting like all of everybody's heads and stuff. Kind of cool, I guess. Not really. Whatever. Ooh, maybe I can find some food in here. See, not the best food, but it's still much better food. I just don't want to die of starvation while I'm showing you guys these things. But yeah, it's definitely not done. I was planning on like having all the biomes and stuff, so I kind of got them in here. I was going to make them look so much better, but it didn't turn out great at all. So I kind of ditched the idea, mainly because I started working on what I'm going to be showing you next. Alright, here we are in the Japanese building. No, village, or whatever it's called. I don't really know. I didn't build this whole thing. Most of this is Alyssa, Wyatt, and a few others. I did build this little guy, though. I helped build maybe a couple of these little things, not really much of them. I did build this guy over here. This little, like, temple thing. I am not finished with this. I'm not going to finish it. Alyssa, you can shut up. Yeah, so this is, it was gonna look cool. Oh, probably. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. This blue building over here, not finished. I built these little guys everywhere. It's kind of cool. This is my little honey farm that was way more complex than it needed to be. Like, what? Didn't need it to be that complex. I did build this little farm there. That's mine. Everything inside this mountain is mine, and I like it. This is one of my favorite builds of this season as well. So you walk through. It's like a little underground cave kind of thing. Walk in here. My little armor stand. I don't know. This was kind of like my banner, besides the banner, that banner, because obviously I'm a Ravager. I'm a Ravager. But like this was like my mark of in this thing. We all had our little mark. Kind of like this, you know? See? We each have one of, yeah, cool. Mine. Yeah. This was my little humble abode here. It's kind of cool. But it continues more down here. Continues left, right, center. Here's my bedroom. You come in here. Little workstation area. You got your workbench. You got your nice old empty glass bottles. Thought those were gonna be full and stuff. It's nice. Ooh, down here you got your storage area. Nice and cool. Not really much going down here. Down here. Can I get up, please? Thank you. All right, cool. So yeah, it's a little nice thing. You got your little. Why is that? I can see right through that. Kind of thing that should be closed then. So yeah, a little enchanting area and stuff, but don't look. Doo 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 doo. Hey, look at this. It's a little thing, ruby. I did used to have a texture pack that would turn that to a ruby, but it's still cool. Ooh, diamond block. That needs to be open. Okay, thank you. Oh, glass bottles again. Lovely. Cool. So yeah, a little secret hideaway. It's kind of cool. Not much secrets in here, or so you might think. What? Ooh. Darkness. Underground layer. That's what this is, kind of. I don't know. Just a little thing. Probably expect something like this from me in the next season. Come through here to get out. Ooh, what? I thought this was just a simple little storage room. Just kidding. It's a place to get out. Up here. There we are. Walking up here. You got a little hallway here with some ruined carpet. And look, waterfall. This is how you can get out and right over here as well. It's just right from over there. You come down. Ow. Thank you. Cats are everywhere in here. I don't know how this cat got down here, but he did. I didn't place him here. He's not mine. See, he likes to run away from me. I kind of went with like the black theme in this area. Like all the colors black or like brown or the stone type thing. Hello guy. Can you not? Yeah, I'm an archer. So yeah, a little kind of just pit of darkness. Kind of go through here. Bunch of chests that not really into. Yeah. Not really much to do. And yeah, so it just kind of goes all the way down over here. It was. Hey, I don't have any armor on. Where'd you go? Hello, sir? Are you dead? Nope. There you are. It was gonna go all over there, take a left and stuff, and then it was gonna end up down here. So it'd be coming out of the walls, like kind of right over there. But yeah, in here, this is not any really thing of mine. That's kind of mine, I guess. This is all Wyatt and Alyssa. It's mainly Wyatt down here, Alyssa upstairs. He likes his farms and stuff, so he built that. The walls I was doing, we have an excessive amount of iron and things, so kind of just a little flex right there. Originally this wasn't built by me, but then it was built by me because it was kind of messed up, so then I redid it, and then now it's built by me. Yay, I love it. And we're coming back down this tunnel, going to one of the projects that I started, and it's just such a struggle because I've never done anything like this, and I absolutely hated it. But it's way out here. It's not fun at all. It's a traverse. Kind of really broken. Oh, no flying anymore. And we come to this little island here where we have an ocean monument right over there, which didn't get nearly as much attention as it should have had. I kind of just gave up to it after it just took me forever. I feel like I'm doing something wrong or something. It shouldn't have taken me this long, but all I have is just that. If that. I started working, I got like one quadrant done. This is the dead middle, and I've got like what? Oh goodness, I'm getting shot at. By who am I getting shot at? Oh, this dude over here. I've got what, maybe 5 blocks into this quadrant. But yeah, I was just going to go, all right, I'm going to do the square, and then I can start building on it and stuff. But the plan was to get this circle here completely emptied out. And after it just took me forever. I don't know what I was doing wrong, because for some people it takes them no time at all to just drain something, but it took me forever. I absolutely hated it. Never gonna do that. Probably gonna do it next season. But I'll probably like stop halfway through and end up not finishing it up. But with the help of an actual viewer base, I could actually probably get something done with this. If y'all actually want to see me get stuff done. But yeah, I didn't like this one. And that's about all I kind of did on season 2 of Vintagecraft. I'm hoping to do a little bit more next season. Hopefully I'll be able to actually document the way I'm doing things and the process of going through building what I have built. Hopefully GameLand is so much bigger, everything like that. But yeah, that's going to about be it for this episode today. It's going to be the very first episode of Vintagecraft that I've put out, and also the very last episode of Season 2. If you do want to see more of Vintagecraft, just make sure you keep in touch with this channel. Season 3 videos should be coming out within the next month, hopefully. But yeah, everything's going to be great. And as a little bit of an honorable mention, make sure you do check out Grimer. He built this thing. Like, holy crap. Just had to throw that in there. Absolutely love this build area right out here. Go check out Grimer. Honestly. He's the one who actually finally got me into actually recording, so go check out this guy.